Good afternoon, Hesperia. Today's date is Friday, November 16th, 2011. I'm Nick Nielsen. This is the Hesperia Newscast, and later, I'm going to show you a Rubik's Cube trick. Attention, people of the world. I'm here to inform you that this is our last newscast ever for 2000. Now that we've scared all the little kids and freshmen, and yes, Anna, that does include you. You should be receiving your candy canes, hearts, and hats now. Now we're off to Travis with the local news.
Hi, I'm Travis, and this is the local news. Santa's arriving at the Lakes Mall, so be there so you tell him what you want for Christmas. That's the local news. Back to you, Nick.
Thanks, Travis, for the local news. And now we're off to Anna with Anna's off. What?
Really?
I guess there's been a Yeti sighted, headed towards Mr. K's class. I guess we have surveillance of it, so off to the surveillance.
Oh my gosh, this is one, page. Would you hear about that? He just threw. Who is that guy?
Excuse me. He just threw that marker cap at me.
Just stop. What? Excuse me, Mr. Yeti. Mr. What?
Yeti.
Yeti, Mr. Yeti.
Yes.
Okay, where's Mr. K?
Okay.
I hope it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Oh my gosh, we have that test.
Oh, I know. It's
That's okay. Mr. Kenner says you can use your notes.
Oh, we get our notes. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. I need a school pencil.
Yeah,
Thank you. Yeah. Cool. Yay. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mr. Yeti.
Yeti.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Yeti.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeti. Got it.
Okay.
Can we use our books too? No book?
Okay.
Okay.
Can we start? Okay.
Eyes on your own paper.
Sorry.
I'm down.
Me too.
You're late. You missed your test.
Yeah, you guys did.
All right, get your test.
You guys did get your tests. Yeah, we had tests. Yeah, I cheated. Pretty good. I cheated. I didn't do it. What? So that probably, I cheated on first before I did it all wrong.
Excuse me.
It's like I can get instructions. Yeah.
Strange times are among us. And now we're off to Anna and Haley with Anna's awesome advice.
I'm Anna,
And I'm Haley.
and today we have some really good advice for you. We don't have a username though, but just listen to us when we say, never listen to Nick, and when he tells you to stick your tongue to a flagpole
It hurts.
during the winter. Yeah,
It
I
hurts.
enjoy keeping my taste buds, so here, cut to the tape.
I know. I can't believe he did that. You know?
mean.
Yeah.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, Nick.
You know what?
I just licked this really good tasting pole.
Really?
Right out there. Just go stick your tongue on it. Yeah, it tastes like sugar. Come on, try it.
Which pole is it?
Come on.
Okay.
It's right out those doors, okay?
Okay, we'll go.
Let me know how it goes.
The pool. Okay, we will.
Oh my god. Are you stuck?
Thanks, Anna and Haley. Wow, so gullible. Anyway, baseball players need to remember that their couples and money for the bowling fundraiser are due to Mr. Ryder today. If you need more time to gather people or money, you need to talk to him ASAP. And now we're off to Lizzie with the Winter World News.
Hi, I'm Lizzie, and this is the World News. This program has nothing at all to do with the story ahead. Anyway, a British adventurer says windy weather and crevice-laden terrain have slowed her solo expedition across Antarctica, but she expects to reach the South Pole in 2 weeks before heading off to the other side of the continent. Felicity Ashton is attempting to become the first woman to cross Antarctica alone. She told the Associated Press in an interview Tuesday by satellite phone that she has skied so far about 140 miles and has less than 230 miles to reach the South Pole. About 5 days behind, so she says it's not disaster yet. The 33-year-old set out November 25th on a journey of more than 1,000 miles. Anyway, that's World News. Back to you, Nick.
Thanks, Lizzie. Pink out shirts and luminary order forms, whatever that is, are available in the office. They need to be filled out and returned by the end of the day today. Now let's check in with Dylan for this week's sports.
Hi, I'm Dylan. This is sports. Congratulations to the varsity wrestling team on a solid 5th place finish at East Kentwood this past weekend. Also, congrats to the JV wrestling team with 5 first place finishes at the Ludington Invite. Both varsity basketball teams lost to Reed City but had a good run. Tonight, the boys and girls varsity basketball team will be playing against Central Calm. Tomorrow, the varsity wrestling is in Dansville. Good luck, teams. Well, that's sports. Back to you, Nick.
Thanks, Dylan, for your update on sports. Even though it's been a green winter so far, our district has set aside 9 snow days, so if we just so happen to get a big storm, have no fear, snow days will be here. And now we're off to Jacqueline to see if there's any chance of a white Christmas.
Hi, I'm Jacqueline, and this is your weekend weather. Well, as you can tell, we haven't exactly had a white Christmas yet this year, but on Saturday, there looks to be a 40% chance of snow. So let's keep our fingers crossed. Well, that's the weather. Back to you, Nick.
Thanks, Jacqueline, for that disappointing weather update. In the studio with us today, via the wonders of Skype and the internet, is our foreign correspondent, Bjorn Eriksson. Good evening, Bjorn.
Good evening.
I'm glad to have you with us again here.
I'm glad to be with you.
So, has anything interesting happened overseas since we last talked?
Yeah, many interesting things have been going on. For example, the Nobel Prize ceremony was held in Stockholm in Sweden on Saturday, and there was laureates in many different scientific fields, varying from medicine to economics. And what they all have in common is that they have made discoveries that places them among a very select few who has received the Nobel Prize. And among earlier laureates, we can find, for example, Marie Curie, who discovered radioactivity, and, of course, Albert Einstein. For example, and also the US President Barack Obama received the Peace Prize last year. And actually, 7 of this year's laureate was here at the college I'm at right now, giving guest lectures. And I myself attended the lecture of Bruce A. Butler, a professor at Southwestern University in the US, originally from Chicago, who won the Nobel Prize in Physiology and Medicine for his discoveries about the immune system.
Wow.
So that was very interesting indeed.
Yeah, a lot of smart people in one place.
Yeah, it sure is.
That's something pretty big. Anything else going on?
Well, generally in Europe, there is a lot of economic issues going on. The euro is having, the common currency for the European countries is almost about to crash, it seems like. Economists are saying that the powerful politicians and the powerful countries need to do something about this quick before the entire currency goes under.
Wow.
And what that would mean, I don't even want to talk about, to be honest.
Yeah, that's
for the
crazy.
world economy.
Well, thanks for filling us in on the happenings in Europe.
You're welcome.
Well, thanks for talking with us, and have a good evening.
Thanks for talking to me. You too. Bye.
And now, as we promised, something worth the Rubik's Cube. Through my time in the news, I've seen a lot of these little buggers get solved with their hands. But I've decided anyone can solve them with their hands. I can solve them with my feet. I know, I'm awesome. Anyway, that's all we have for you guys this week, Hesperia. Have a very Merry Christmas, and be safe. See you when we get back.